Have you ordered Nathan's book or no?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't have anything for it.
You all read?
No, I would read it. I don't have any money on me.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Understood. All right, man. Now for the timer. Well, countdown. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. My name is Alejandro Ortiz, and you are listening to a Random Gamers Corner. I am joined by my co-host Mason,
Hello.
and later on we will be joined by Nathan. But right now he's just doing what he gotta do. Now you are joining us in this week to talk about Brilliant Diamond, and you have Shining Pearl, right?
I have Brilliant Diamond.
Oh, then we're gonna mainly talk about Brilliant Diamond, share our thoughts so far, even though Mason can go way more in depth. I am just only gonna give my impressions so far. And then we were talking about our opinions on the Game Awards. I expected less cringe than E3, but I was wrong. But and then yeah, I mean, I was gonna talk about the Fire Emblem Heroes that are recently announced, but yeah, we're good. So we shall begin. But first off, I just want to say, folks, please drive carefully around this time of the year. Like y'all are getting more crazy. I recently witnessed a crash while on my ride home. That was scary as shit. I hope the people
weren't,
are alive. I didn't.
weren't weren't you in a crash not too long ago?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think I was getting too stressed out. So, uh, life is cruel.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anywho, now, Mason, what are your thoughts on Brilliant Diamond so far? Like, were you satisfied with the whole game overall?
I was very satisfied. I was actually a little impressed that because Pokemon has had a running thing of being dirt fucking easy for several games now.
Hmm.
And this one, I felt like it wasn't really easy. Like you, even if you leveled up like constantly throughout the entire game with the same like six characters or whatever, the Elite Four and Champion were still a challenge. Like they're still difficult. There's still difficult battles in the game. There's a lot to it. Like my only really complaint is the chibi style, but I got over that pretty quickly.
That's true. I remember that. Not bad.
What about you?
For me, I don't know. I feel like maybe they could have used this opportunity to instead of just like doing the whole two game formula stuff. Like if they could have used like a really cool opportunity to just like merge them together or just have the ultimate Pokemon available together.
So do platinum instead of diamond and pearl.
Yeah, that then because well again I don't know the entries. Mason is like more of the Pokemon expert,
Yeah,
but
it's diamond and pearl, and then platinum is basically both of them combined with like some extra features and like uh, stuff that's been like improved on.
well I'll really look forward to that. Or maybe I should just wait for the next several entries to pass by until we get a game that's like fully merged Pokemon again. But yeah, I'm right now. I think I'm more excited for Arceus.
Arceus, January.
Arceus. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I won't lie. Like the game can be pretty fun, and he's not wrong. Like there are gonna be challenges, but my Turtwig really has been kicking ass. Like throughout the whole game, and I think it's just because I haven't really got to the late game stuff. I mean, maybe that's on me, or maybe that's just on life, I guess, because shit's been very busy, especially since I've been working 40 hours a week now. But yeah, from the time I was able to, from the time I had with the game, I find it fun. It was, I don't know, there was like this weird feeling that I was like kind of expecting more. I don't know why. I don't know, I guess because like when everyone said, because um, Mason, the other guys in the Discord know that I've been playing Nexomon.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like, I'm finally playing the official Pokemon, not the the in quotes Pokemon clone. Even though it's a really good game by itself, but playing Pokemon itself, I was thinking like, okay, this is the game. This is the game franchise is gonna wow me like crazy. And so far, I've been like, yeah, this is pretty nice. Sort of disappointed by the outfits still.
Okay, Borat. I see.
Huh?
Borat. Very nice.
Very nice. But yeah, I mean, the one thing that I was really hoping for was the customization, and when I realized like it's all like one outfit fit all, I was thinking, damn. I was really hoping that I could like do some combinations, but some dreams are meant to be broken, kids.
I think Arceus is going to be individual items, but I don't really know for sure.
That'd be so sick. I look forward to that then, and especially when you could freaking jump out of the water with your Pokemon and like freaking throw your Pokemon mid jump. I was there like, what kind of shit is this? This is pretty badass.
It's Breath of the Wild Pokemon edition, or I would say it's more.
Just open world general now.
I would say it's more. What's the game called? Monster Hunter than Breath of the
Oh
Wild.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong about that.
And you know you can square up with the Pokemon now. That's the best edition that everyone loves.
Dude, I'm so excited. Like I just want to see how that goes. That's amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my shit rocked by an Ursa ring.
Dude, imagine you could grab a freaking Metapod and just throw it around.
Use it as a shield.
Like this is what you gotta use. And I'm like, this is like ammo business, isn't it? Like, no, this is survival. I'm like, what kind of game entry is this? Um, oh, but I'm glad there are animations for the Pokemon attacks, not like the awkward animations that I saw in some videos for Sword and Shield. There's this legend. I thought it was a really cool horse-looking kind of Pokemon. But then it started flying around, but it's like held in motion. Like it's just like literally like a horse. Like it seemed like it was T-posing, even though it's not T-posing.
Right.
It's like flying through the air and like goes right through one of the Pokemon. I was like, this is a AAA game. What was that?
There is I think it was Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun. I was using Rowlet, and there was like, I think it was a Z attack or some shit, where he like goes up and then comes straight down, but it's supposed to be like flapping his wings and stuff. But since in his like normal animation, he doesn't. He's just standing there perfectly still, flying straight down at the enemy. It's hilarious. It's like he's doing like there's like a flat like a belly flop into the water, or like he's planking in midair.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
And you spoke of animations, and that reminded me. Since you talked about Sword and Shield, it's double kick. It's a move where you're supposed to kick them twice, and all they do is just bounce, bounce. That's it.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
And for fucking Brilliant Diamond, I'll give them props for this one. The fact that going like smash or whatever, and then like your Pokemon picks up the other Pokemon that literally smashes them to the ground. They're like all fucking flat. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? That was awesome. Also, I will have to say this. I'm glad there's no glitches though. I mean, though people will find bugs to like, get to Pokemon that you're not supposed to reach and early in the game, but that's what people do. They find loopholes. But
I remember there was one glitch where you're battling the champion Cynthia, and instead of battling, if you like kept moving, you could be able to walk past her, go up the elevator behind her, and then proceed without ever having to battle her. You could just become champion like that. I think they patched it, but that was very funny to see.
I know I saw that. I was thinking, I mean, Snake 100 right there. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, no glitches so far, but at least from my playthrough. But I do find the encounters to start up a bit slow, because I was, you do going through the bushes, of course, to like fight some Pokemon. Then my trainer freezes up, and I was like, oh shit, did the game break? And my controller's broken, and then it barely starts up the animation for the fight. I was like, oh, thank God. I keep having a heart attack each time because the animations like just don't start up like right when your trainer, stops in place.
Right. I didn't have any like I heard people complaining about a lot of glitches and bugs about their game, but I never had anything go wrong with my entire playthrough, and I played that for like several days straight. I played that a lot.
He's not kidding, folks. I've seen the hours.
I beat it before they even before the rest of them got to like the third batch. I zoomed.
No, like seriously, people. Dead ass. This guy has freaking stayed up for almost a day. What on like the first day he got this game. We were all concerned about his sleep schedule.
What's the sleep schedule?
Exactly.
If you're worried about my sleep schedule, you should be worried again because I've been really bored recently, and I've gotten back into Genshin Impact. And if you know anything about that game, I've stayed up to like 5 and 6 for like the past 3 nights, just playing Genshin Impact, just getting addicted to it again. No,
Well,
I'm worried.
just don't spend anything on it.
Oh hell no.
Okay, all right, yeah, because seeing those stories, I'm just thinking like, damn, that's fun. Well, I can't say that right now, but later on we'll talk about it.
Yeah, there was someone who spent like 2,000 on a character and didn't even get him.
Yep.
Or they got like one version. It's crazy.
Yeah. And they still wanted to give bad reviews to other games that had nothing to do with that. That's like, why? That's stupid as fuck. People. And last but not least, honestly, like I enjoy some of the music. But then like for other towns, I swear it's just a bunch of orchestra like going off at each other. Like all the instruments are having a war with each other. I'm just thinking like this makes me feel anxious as hell. It makes me want to turn down the volume.
I can't wait for you to hear Cynthia's music. It is, I'm pretty sure, is the best music like Pokemon has ever released.
Wait, which one?
Amazing. Cynthia, it's the champion.
Oh, okay.
Her music is amazing. It's got like a sick piano in the very beginning. It's just it's so good.
I promise to get there someday.
And if you ever hear Giratina's music, it's really cool too.
You guarantee it?
I guarantee it's really good. I guarantee it's really good.
Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I just can't resist. But but yeah, what will you give? What's your rating for this game?
I'd say about an 8 out of 10.
Thank you.
My major docks are because of the underground. There's a whole lot of grinding that just feels like it's time consuming in a bad way. It's not fun to do it. At least for me, it's not.
It's bad when I spent like a lot of time in the underground and I still forgot to mention it. Like it's not really that appealing to me. I'm like all I can say is like, hey, I found a Houndoom. Like that's pretty much it. I'm confused by the freaking system. I'm just thinking like, can they just explain things a bit better for this damn shit? Like, why do I gotta find my own secret room? Like, it doesn't have to be that secret for my.
You don't have to find it. You have to make it. You have to go into the wall and like press a button, and then you can make a secret room.
Oh fuck me then.
There's like a huge thing for them was like you can capture legendaries in this game. You can capture all the legendaries like up to Gen 4. And but in order to partake in that, you have to do underground stuff, get like specific mine for specific items, and you have to get like 3 of them or one of the big ones in order to go and attempt to catch one of the legendaries.
Oh, so you gotta do.
It's very, very time consuming. It's like there's no like way to like know for sure which one's gonna have that item in it. It's just luck, complete luck if you find one or not.
RNGesus help you out, please.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I like post game stuff or like stuff that you can do in your own time. Like, but I don't like things that are like way too reliant on RNG because. Oh, for people who don't know, that's random number generator. It's pretty much like all your chances in the game. But yeah, I can't enjoy stuff like that when it comes to. Well, no, if it's post game stuff and stuff, like you would think like there would be more assured ways to deal with it. Like, I don't know, that doesn't sound fun. For me personally, I think I would give like a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, for a Pokemon fan returning to the series like after such a long time, I think it's pretty cool that I was actually able to like see some of the Pokemon that I still recognize or learn some new ones. It would have been a 7, but the 0.5 is because the extra 0.5 is because of the damn fucking encounters with people. Like saying like, oh, what a wonderful day at the beach, isn't it? Let's battle. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm just passing by, my dude. I mean, yeah, I mean that's why I made the comparison between Nexomon and Pokemon's encounters. Is that in Nexomon they know they're trying to mug people for their money. I'm like, oh yeah, wait around all day waiting for someone to pass me by. Give me your damn money. I'm like, what the? Like, okay, I mean, at least you're honest. And Pokemon, like, again, like, some dude's just fishing. He's like, this is the most relaxing time ever. Then he turns around, like, attacks you with some fucking Magikarp he just fucking caught. I'm like, what the fuck? But, yeah, 7.5 out of 10. It's a good game. Like, if you're a big Pokemon fan, I'd recommend it. And though I'm barely getting into the Pokemon series again, somewhat. I don't know. I have a weird story with Pokemon, but or you just want to play a game that's pretty much a pocket monster collecting kind of game, then go for it. I mean, have fun with that. Unless you're cheap, then go get Nexomon. That's why I got Nexomon in the first place. But yeah. And now we can move on to the Game Awards. This is gonna be so fun for us. All right.
I wasn't there for like the first half of it, so there's a lot like I don't know about.
All right. Well, what was the cringiest thing you remember from that show?
Who won the Game Awards? The Game of the Year. That was cringy shit. Yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about this later, but I don't think they did. I don't think that they should have won it. That's just me.
I mean, Game of the Year is like the first game right here.
Oh, that's like the last thing they announced, wasn't it? The Game of the Year.
Oh, yeah, it was it's the first one, but like on here, it was the very last one to announce, I believe, but it was the first thing here, I think, to like get announced. But yeah. Well, oh wait, for me, the cringiest part, I think it was just like the whole K-pop dancing thing. I was thinking, where is this?
What's this about K-pop dancing?
Yeah, they have some K-pop people dancing. I was just thinking, like, why?
Ew.
You can do that. Like, this make me think about gaming. This just makes me think about all those toxic fans for.
Oh yeah, those bitch ass stands that they have. God Almighty! Like you have like one negative opinion about a K-pop person, they'll tell you to go kill yourself. They'll contact your parents, tell them to go kill themselves. It's ridiculous. They're evil people. They're crazy.
They got something in common with Dream stands, so I make that.
I don't know anything about Dream. I don't even know what he does. Like, I think it's Minecraft or some shit.
Hey, what?
Does he do like Minecraft or something? I don't.
Yeah, he cheated on a Minecraft speedrun and haven't told the truth, and he even had some YouTuber get called out, even though they were calling him out for his BS. And later on, I'm not sure it was this year or last year, but he finally like admitted, quotation marks, in a way, by saying like, "Oh guys, I made a mistake. Like I didn't know that I had this thing running where it helps him out in the game to like get to progress faster in the game to like complete a speed run." He's like, "Oh man, what a big mistake! Like it's just a small mistake. I couldn't have never noticed this while I was doing the run." And people say like, "No, I mean we've done this kind of mods before and such like that. Like you'll be able to notice something straight off, and you would think you would double check or triple check if you're gonna be doing speed runs like this." So,
yeah.
Plus, he doesn't tell his fans like to calm the fuck down. Like I feel like sometimes he supports them, like acting like crazy pack of animals. But yeah, content creator of the year was Dream.
Damn it. Who else was? Do you know who else was up for
that? Let me see. I mean, it was just a bunch of unknowns. Like to me, at least.
Oh.
Like I would have expected to see a PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye, especially when he was there. Like the man himself was literally there.
Looked good as shit too. No homo.
But not. Let me see. I'm gonna try to check it out right now. Content creator of the year. Of the year nomination. But it was just
Look up nominees.
Yeah, nominees.
Probably make it easier.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I never am.
Fuslie, Fuslie. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Oh, I'll try Guales, Gaules, and then Ibaillanos, or without the Mexican accent, Ibaillanos, Iballanos, and then there's the Gref Egg. I mean G, the Gref G. It's pretty much like then GRFG, GREFG. My bad. That doesn't sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea.
Exactly. Then somehow this fucker won.
Well, maybe because he's the only notable name on that list. No shade to the other people. I don't know who they are.
No, I mean I understand. Like if I didn't know who the others were, I mean if I what was I gonna say? If this motherfucker wasn't on there and I recognized a YouTuber that I recognized, then I would automatically vote for them, of course. But like I didn't know anybody there, and I don't fucking like this guy, so obviously I'm not gonna try to vote for any of them. Maybe it's all my fault. But nah, I'm just kidding. Imagine.
I was the one vote.
I could have made the difference, man. Your vote really does matter. Well, yeah. So Dream won Content Creator of the Year. Big fucking surprise there.
Yeah.
For Game of the Year, It Takes Two.
Fuck that shit. Ain't no fucking way they won Game of the fucking Year. That's some. They must have sucked someone off to get that. There's no way. There is no way in hell they won Game of the Year.
Speak your shit.
Can you look up for me how long that game is?
Okay.
Just. I was fuming when I heard that game won. I was like, this is like no shade to like the game or the person who made the game, but that game was not that popular.
Wait, this is. Oh, okay. Here we go. If you and a buddy are playing car review, the full adventure lasts around 10 to 12 hours total.
Okay. It's just like it's a game suited for like couples to play, whereas like Metroid Dread was huge. Fucking what else was on there? Village
It was a serious survival. Like it was a people were waiting for such a damn long time.
Massive game. Psychonauts. That game was fucking amazing. Like huge game came out. That didn't even get close. Come on now. Fucking Resident Evil Village has tons and tons and tons of replayability in it, but that didn't win.
Right.
I feel like every single other game on that list was way better in terms of just like replayability, enjoyment, anything. Everything in that list is better than that game.
No, I completely agree. Like, I mean, again, no dissing on It Takes Two, but
how the hell? How much money did you pay to win that award? How much bribery did you have to do? Like, I don't even think it deserved to win the family game, whatever the year. Oh, hey, Nathan is here.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you guys?
We're right now we're fuming. We're fuming about Game of the Year.
I'm angrily ranting about why I think It Takes Two did not deserve Game of the Year.
It Takes Two? I never even heard of that. That's reason enough. What the fuck?
Oh god.
It's like these like parents got like shrunk down into like these kids' toys, and then they have to like try and find their way back to normal. Because like they're like not doing anything in their normal bodies while they're out having this adventure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like fighting, like about to have a divorce and shit.
Oh, that game. That game was like at the very beginning of the year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck? No.
They're like little puppets or some shit, like little.
Oh, okay. I guess this has been a shit year for gaming then.
Damn.
Uh,
I don't know,
Resident
man.
Evil Village was on the list. Metroid Dread was on the list. Psychonauts was on the list. Like this.
I'm mad that Monster Hunter Stories 2 didn't get a nomination. I'll never get over that. I'll never forgive people in general for that.
And I'm also standing by the fact that I don't think It Takes Two deserved a family game of the year. Ain't no way.
Yeah,
A
because
two-player game.
that's what kids need to see, like,
A divorce.
couples on the. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a two-player game beat Mario Party. Okay.
Oh fuck. And oh my god, now you say that makes no sense whatsoever. Like Mario Kart is still
Mario
fucking
Party.
selling
Yeah.
off. Well, yeah, but like Mario Kart selling off like crazy, and Mario Party is also like doing great with that new game they have. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, well, you know.
Mm.
I mean, it's fun to see Nintendo take an L, but still, it's so damn weird.
Let's be honest. These who gives out these awards? It's not like it's the fucking, like, I don't know. I can't think of someone cool. Like if Dwayne the Rock Roxon gave them out, I'd be pretty happy with that. You know, but
Fucking Vladimir Putin gave out the awards.
oh fuck yeah, it comes on horseback, shirtless, with a fucking the beer in one hand and no vodka. My bad, not a beer. He's fucking Russian.
And the pigeon like salutes him.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
dude.
to say a bird in the corner saluting him.
Yeah, dude. And he's like, the game of the year goes to, that'd be fucking sick. But no, it's just some guy we've never even heard of that works at IGN or like wherever the fuck they work at, some video game outlet. You know? Right? Like, I'm just saying what everyone's thinking.
This might all three of us together just bring out this beautiful flavor for the podcast.
Fucking energy, dog.
Oh yeah. But yeah, It Takes Two fucking one game of the year. I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. And Metroid Dread,
No.
that should be. For me personally, Metroid Dread. I never played the game, but I feel like it should have won for like how everyone's going so crazy about its resurgence.
Everyone was really happy to see a Metroid, another one. Didn't I predict that in one of our towards the beginning of the year podcast? Did I? I'll have to go back and watch, but I swear it was like I was saying, oh, another Metroid game's gonna come out. There hasn't been one of those in a while. If I didn't, I wish I did. But I think that I did.
You said it.
You
thought about it.
I think that I did. Yeah, maybe I didn't say it, but I thought about it. So.
Oh yeah, and Nathan, Dream won Content Creator of the Year.
What did he do that was special?
Be toxic.
Play Minecraft over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's not like, what the fuck? Like, bro.
I think he won because of his pure number of stands that he has.
Yeah, that could be. I really don't know. I mean, I don't care. He's like, I don't love him or hate him. He's kind of irrelevant to me, because I mean,
I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's been involved in, like, I guess he cheated in a speed run and everyone was like, like they got all offended. Like, it happens all the time, man. Like, I don't know.
And not forgetting the fact that he did like put some random YouTuber under the bus, or he had his stance attack him or whatever, or did nothing about them attacking him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think that's also another reason why people don't like him whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, there's that.
Okay.
This one surprised me though. Ongoing game that won. Well, I mean, the winner of the ongoing game category is fucking Final Fantasy 14, and I was like, huh, I haven't heard of this until now. So
what does that mean? Ongoing game? Like, is it just a game that's continuously being like updated or something?
Like it just recently, like just now, came out with a new update.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like I don't remember what it's called, but yeah.
Okay, so I guess that makes. Well, yeah, I guess I can't. I'm not too mad about that.
It's a pretty big MMO too. Like it's pretty popular.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything. I mean, I know about Final Fantasy, so if one, I'm not mad about that.
You're like, I've heard of that title before.
Like, I played Final Fantasy 10-2. Why the fuck? Anyways, we're other than the numeral thing. Like that game was fucking awesome. Like so, I could assume that Final Fantasy is pretty good. This entry, and for most anticipated game, which is a fucking lie, is Elden Ring.
Nah, I think that one was just it's a huge like it's got like the internet like going crazy about it.
But Breath of the Wild 2 though.
we've seen one barely trailer.
That's
Breath
enough.
of the Wild 2.
That's enough.
Like
Say no more. Let me buy it. I don't care if it's not done. I want it.
From Software games have a huge following.
From
Especially like
Software. Is that what you said?
From Software, from whatever they're called.
Oh.
The people that make the Dark Souls games.
Oh yeah, those fucking games that are too hard. I'll say it. They're too hard.
Yeah, I tried to play 3 once, rage because I couldn't beat the first mini boss, and just like, fuck this shit. I'm not playing this game.
Dude, I didn't even know what Dark Souls was when I first played it. My friend had it on his Xbox, and he was at like wrestling practice. So I went and played it. I made this guy. I'm like, this is a weird ass game. And then the first boss was like, I don't remember what it was, but it was some
Big ass guy.
Yeah, it was a big motherfucker. And I don't know. There was like a door to the side, but I was like, I just something about the feel of the game. I was like, no.
I think it was like Abyss Demon or some sort of demon. It's like it's like huge. Like the key to that is like go to that door on the side and like go around the entire map. You come out on top and attack it from above and you kill it one shot or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's like how you beat it. I remember that. For a person who's never played it.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I've seen gameplays. Do you all know the YouTube channel Super Best Friends?
I've heard of it.
They're not around anymore, but they keep their videos up. I would watch their playthroughs of all the Dark Souls games all the time.
If I ever visit that torture device, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, anticipated game, Elden Ring.
What were the other nominations for that category?
Let me look it up.
Breath of the Wild 2.
That one. Can you guys hear like my mom from the other room?
No, I cannot.
Oh, okay, good. Thinking.
I thought I did, but like very, very tiny, like very minimal.
Okay, at least it's very minimal. Then, like, good.
If she's going nuts, we have no idea.
No, she's not going nuts. She's like having a phone call, but she's.
if she's squaring up with a robber, you can't tell.
Okay, here we go. It's Deathloop. The other two games we already know about: Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and wait a minute.
This isn't most anticipated game. These games just come out. I can anticipate a game that's come out already. What?
I anticipate playing it. I anticipate buying it. Okay. Hey, Alex, can you turn your mic down just a wee bit?
Am I too loud?
Yeah, it was getting all like, it was breaking up. If you
Is
know
this
what I mean.
better? I'm just kidding. All right, let me see. Damn, the mic is too loud. What a fucking flex.
Bro, I would use my fancy mic, but the mic stand is broken. I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Just make a pulley system. It's okay.
I'll hang it from a string, so it'll just be right here all the time.
Do the Queen Catherine thing. The pulley.
Yeah.
Oh, found it. Okay, Elden Ring,
Okay.
God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West,
Mm-hmm.
Breath of the Wild, of course, 2, and Starfield.
I'm surprised that it wasn't Starfield. I've heard. Okay, well, one of them it's either Elden Ring or Starfield. One of them everyone's shitting on, or at least everyone that I see is shitting on it.
I will say that probably the reason the other 3 weren't winners is because they're version exclusives.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true.
Breath of the Wild is Switch. What was the Ragnarok is PlayStation? What was the other
PlayStation.
one?
Starfield? Wait.
Another one. Was there another one that you said?
Wait. Oh shit! Let me look back at it again.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't off the top of my head.
All right. Oh, Horizon Forbidden West. That's PlayStation.
That's PlayStation 2.
I've never even heard of that.
I didn't even know what Starfield is. So.
Well, Horizon looks pretty fucking cool.
It is a really good. The first game was amazing. There was like a period where PlayStation was giving out like some games for free during COVID when it was like at its worst, and the first Horizon, like the not game, like the definitive edition was for free, so like, you got all the DLCs and stuff. I enjoyed it.
It's worst. It's fucking mutating now. Fucking X-Men shit, man. Yeah, it's honestly looking back at it now, it does seem like a close call between all of them. So fair point with the exclusive talk.
Yeah, that's something to consider. I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, it's like, how could I be? It's like, like going to the moon. How can I be excited to go there if I'm not gonna fucking go there? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah.
I mean, childhood astronaut dream troubles. I get it. I completely get it.
I mean, I would have loved if Ragnarok won because I'm insanely excited for that game, but I understand why it didn't.
You're like, damn, just damn.
Dude, anything named Ragnarok though is kind of cursed. I don't know. Like,
well,
from what I think about it, like I don't know, man. It's like people shit on Thor Ragnarok, like the movie. You know, I don't know why. I've never seen it. Thought the first one was boring.
Thor Ragnarok is probably like my favorite Marvel movie. Period. It's amazing.
Is it actually, or are you
it's
being
really really good?
Oh, okay.
No, it's fucking good.
Okay. Well, I don't know, man. All I know is that the internet seems not like it, or at least my patch of the internet, because it's very big, the internet. So, yeah.
I know that Call Me Kevin has that Boar Ragnarok joke.
Yeah, he has the Boar Ragnarok meme. Every time that I play my favorite game, Ark, I go on to Ragnarok and I fucking die. Just and then isn't there like a Viking show, like something Ragnarok? I don't know. I'm tired of the name Ragnarok. I swear I'm seeing it everywhere. But
well, God of War, it makes sense because it's actually
involved. Well, yeah.
Ragnarok.
Haven't you heard? Vikings are in for this decade, so get ready for more.
Oh, was it Assassin's Creed? Was that one Ragnarok?
Yeah,
no, that was Valhalla. Yeah.
I don't know why. Everyone tried to get all Nordic after Skyrim did it. They were like, oh, I see. People like that shit.
It's because people realize Vikings are badass.
They are,
Yeah. Okay, and for It Takes Two, won multiplayer game of the year. Surprisingly.
It's not even multiplayer, it's co-op.
Yeah, that's two people.
False advertisement.
It's a couch game. What are you talking about?
For a mobile game, Genshin Impact won.
You good, Mason?
Oh, I stubbed my toe.
Not again.
Genshin Impact, I understand that winning. That game is massive.
Yeah,
especially since I'm addicted to it right now. Addicted again to it. What were the other games from that category?
The mobile game?
He's like, going back to Google.
I am. And I'm going to mispronounce it every single time because, holy shit. Like, I know for the Game Awards, that guy kept, everyone's like mispronouncing it multiple times. That was the funniest shit ever, huh? Yeah.
Alex, can you turn your mic down just a wee bit more? I'm not sure why. It's still doing the thing. Maybe
your hearing is getting sensitive. I don't know.
Maybe turn your ears down. You ever thought of that?
All right, how's this? This is better?
Yeah, that's better.
Like, imagine I go all the way mute, and he's like, yes, that's completely perfect.
You're just like a mime. We're like, great!
The lady that announced Genshin one called it Genshin. Genshin Impact.
Genshin. But yeah, nominees for mobile games. Why did I do that noise? Okay, is Fantasian? That sounds kind of racist. Genshin Impact. League of Legends, Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution. I think that came out like in the middle of this year, and then there's Pokemon Unite. So yeah, those are the nominees other than Genshin Impact.
I'm surprised Pokemon Unite didn't get it, to be honest.
Right, that's what I was thinking too.
Like, people love that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. I've never played it. My cousin always wants me to play it with him. But
I played it quite a bit.
You're like, fuck
well, not quite a bit, but like a few days max.
I get you.
Yeah, I stopped playing, and I keep saying I'll play it again if they add Beedrill. If they add Beedrill, I'm play the fuck out of that game.
They have some random ass like Pokemon I've never heard of, like Garchomp and shit. Like, what the fuck is that thing? Because, dude, like I said, like the furthest I got into Pokemon was Heart Gold, so I don't know like what generation that is, but I'm pretty fucking behind,
Heart Gold is a remake of the second generation.
Yeah, so I'm pretty fucking far behind.
I think it was
Wow.
like the 4th gen remake of the 2nd generation games.
Right, I got you.
Something crazy.
Yes, pretty insane. For best narrative game of the year is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't played it, but I'm pretty happy about that.
I watched Moist Critical play it. Moist Critical, Charlie, Penguinzo, whatever you want to call him.
Peter Quill, yeah.
I watched him play like a little over half of it, but I kept falling asleep. But he would say that he thought like the fighting in the game got like boring and repetitive, but he kept playing it because the story like was really, really interesting and kept him going.
Oh, that's pretty good. Like, you love a game. I mean, love the story when you're like trying to like slog
You're
into
fucking bothered by it, but you just keep. Yeah.
And there's a lot of dialogue in the game. Like it's nonstop.
Oh shit! Really? Shit! It's like watching a movie then. I'll just check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, and for a role-playing game of the year, this one sort of surprised me, which is Tales of Arise.
Never heard of it. Game must be
Never
shit.
heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
I think I played it on a demo for Game Pass, and I think I kind of got bored of it like in the first hour or so. So I was like, well, okay then. Wait a minute, did I? No, I was wrong. There's another game I was taking for. Whoops. Sorry.
Oh.
Like, oops. Okay, let me look it up. Let me see the other nominees for RPGs nominated for Game Awards. Cyberpunk 2077. I like how Nathan just laughs.
That's funny. That's a good one.
Shit.
That technically came out last year.
Yeah, fucking noobs.
Yeah, I'm just like, huh? Oh wait, this is for RPG. Whoops, my bad. But still, wait, that is last year. So what the fuck? Still,
that is role playing game.
Huh?
That is what RPG stands for, role playing game. Is that not what you're looking at?
No, I was looking for best narrative game, but I went on. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. What the fuck? I'm so confused by all these award nominations because I'm looking through everything right now. I'm sorry.
Was that not Guardians of the Galaxy? No.
Yeah,
you just said. Yeah.
But Tales of Rise, and right now I'm looking at the nominations for RPG, and that is Cyberpunk. My bad, everybody. But okay, here we go. Although it was released in 2020, TGA 2020 was hosted on the same day. So
the Game Awards. So they're basically being like, oh, it's like technically a year because it hasn't been a full year yet.
It was past the Game Awards from last year. Like it came out after.
Okay.
So like they couldn't count it as part of last year's.
All right. That makes sense. I guess technicalities. But Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, which I heard so much talk about, Tales of Arise, of course, and Shin Megami Tensei 5.
That's a huge one.
Yeah, I heard a lot of talk about this one too.
Yeah.
But I saw all the weird memes or screenshots where like the demons are like cussing at you. Crazy shit.
You fucking nerd.
Most likely.
Like an emo kid, you fucker. Go
on. Yeah. Then you got esports player Simple S1. It didn't Imple. So I don't know esports players, so I can't really say anything whatsoever.
Never heard of them.
That's fine.
Yeah, we can skip past that one. For best art direction and best art direction in the game year, whatever's is Deathloop, the game where like every 15 minutes or so, like tire piece because you keep dying and shit. Pretty crazy game.
I heard bad things about that game.
You heard bad things?
And its multiplayer is terrible.
Oh shit!
It's hard to get a game going.
Huh. And then we have League of Legends winning esports game, which is sort of
surprise.
Yeah, honestly.
What? No way.
It should be Rocket League. I'm telling you, like That game is so good. That game's way funner than watching some people go down a fucking lane.
It's so fun. It makes a guy who writes books say funner.
Yeah.
Funner.
Well, funner. I've looked it up. Funner is a word, so fuck everybody. Yeah, because
oh shit.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just had this one bitch in creative writing class, and she was like, "Funner is not a word. It's more fun." And I'm like, you know what? Let's fucking see. So I went on Google, and you know what Google said? It said that because it's I can't remember what the term for it is. But it's one of those words that are like comparing it. So like you would say like this is like steel is harder than rock. Diamond is like the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of the word off the top of my head, but it's one of those.
Adjective?
No, not adjective. There's like a word in particular in the English like lexicon or whatever that just means like these are words that compare like quality or value or whatever, just like on a scale, and that's one of those. Funner is a word. It's just not like widely used, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I know because I had to look it up because she was pissing me off. She also tried to say that quote is not a word. It's actually quotation, which I proved her wrong again. I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah. Everyone knows that word.
Can you quote her on that?
I can quote her on
that. Can you quotation her on
that? Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
No, go on.
I was gonna say in particular, she was saying that like quote, you can use it as like the verb. You can say that you quote someone because you can't say like, oh, I'm gonna to quotation someone, but she didn't think that quote was used as a noun. Which I looked up, and it was the worst case of cognitive dissonance I've ever seen because I was like, look, it's here. She's like, no. What the fuck you mean no? What do you mean? Right. Yeah, but whatever.
I love that. Like when he gets mad, he uses bigger words. Oh my god. Best community support of this year: Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, they do have a pretty positive community. Like it's not like Genshin Impact, they're just toxic as shit.
True.
Or League of Legends, not Genshin Impact.
Well, like, what's the difference?
Did you hear that? I heard that one.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh my god. Say hello to my sisters, everybody. What the fuck? Best action game of the year, Returnal, which I heard so much fucking. I heard the fucking word so much, but I just never seen the game like ever.
Same.
Like I have no. Oh. Fuck, we lost Nathan. But yeah, Returnal. Never really heard of it. Never really played it, so I never really had much interest in seeing what's about. Best fighting game though is Guilty Gear Strive.
Sick.
No, I never played it. What's it about?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
I just know that in one of my Discord groups, there's a bunch of people that love that game.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then best audio design is Forza Horizon 5. I'm like, well,
cool.
All right. You got real fucking cars to use, so yeah, of course we want audio design.
Good, Nathan?
Yeah, I had to take a phone call real quick. I was like, yeah, it's all good.
You should have kept your shit on, and so we could hear it, but not how you're talking about.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. And then we got best independent game, Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, I only saw a 5-second clip of it, but that shit looks pretty cool. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, like the design looked really nice. Best action adventure game, Metroid Dread. So I'm just gonna go that game of the year.
They got something.
Yeah, they deserved it. They really did. They got friggin' Metroid players like all paranoid about shilling the floor or some shit. So just to pass on, I'm like, okay. Then we got best performance in a video game, like acting and such, voice acting, is Maggie Robertson from Resident Evil Village, and
Yeah,
I can see it. I haven't played the game, but like honestly, like they got some good contenders, and she deserves to be one of those people to win.
Did you see her dress though? Sheesh. I'm single. I can do this.
Yeah, I know. So you have to respond to yourself for that one.
I didn't watch, so I'm in the clear anyway. Doesn't matter.
All right. Best sports racing game for the Horizon 5. Wow, who would have thought?
The best racing game was Forza.
Yeah.
That was the category, the best sport racing game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's not much contender there.
Yeah.
Madden, which everyone hates, NBA 2K, which is okay, but gets a lot of hate. The FIFA, which is copy paste every year.
Right. It's not tough competition.
Yeah. And people are hyped for Forza's return, so I guess so.
So I feel like Wrestling Empire should have got like a little nomination because it's made from one guy and he's like doing so much for a wrestling game by himself. Like he's adding like freaking free roam, and you can even like have your character like sleep wherever they want to, and like they can just enter some random podcast video and like get interviewed by the podcaster if they have time, or they go to different events. Like it'll keep up with the storyline at the current moment. So I'm just saying like, fucking hell, this is all the work from one guy. Like I feel like he should have got a nomination for the work he's been putting on for the game. But hey, I mean, Forza.
Forza. Yeah, whatever.
Pretty cars go fast.
I am stupid.
I don't understand those kinds of games, like, because for me, this might be a hot take, but it's like, I'm not that fascinated by cars. I see them as a go machine. They just take me places, you know what I mean? That's the best I can describe it. So, like, I don't know why.
Go machine.
I don't know why someone would, like, get a video game where they're like, wow, a Dodge Charger, when it's like, bro, like, all you're doing is holding A or X or W. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's not the same as actually driving a car, which to me isn't even that fun anyway. It's just, you just go. But
it's just stressful, to be honest.
Brock's gonna have words.
Well, dude, in California, actually, that's why. Because, yeah, you got mad traffic. And mad fucking dumb people, too. Like, it's so bad. It's not even about the traffic. If everyone knew how to drive, it'd be fine. But no one does, so, yeah.
That's Oklahoma over here in the South. Oklahoma is famous down here for having terrible drivers.
Dude, the whole West Coast is shit. I went to Washington. You know what they do? They fucking drive like, you know, they're just driving, staying in their lane on the freeway. All of a sudden, they just go, right? Like, to merge. And you're like, holy fuck. Because, like, in Washington, for some reason, you're going, like, you know how, like, you might go 65, 70, 80, you know, reasonable speed. Nah, there it's like, we're going 80 minimum. You know, you're going to die if you go slower. And you know what they do? After they cut you fucking off and make you slam on their brakes, they go like, they throw their hand out the window like, thanks, you know, and like, it's so strange. They just, all of them do it. It's so weird. They just throw their hand out the window like, you know, to acknowledge like, thanks for letting me in, thanks. I think that's nice. That's sweet. But then they're like gonna fucking kill you if you don't let them in. So you know what I mean?
Fucking, Oklahoma, they're reckless. They drive. Look at that. The way they drive, you think they're drunk off their ass, and they park terribly.
Oh no!
It's like a terrible combination.
Right in the middle of the road.
Like they'll be like parked and then just take off with like they'll stop at a stop sign for half a second and then take off full speed.
Right, we call that a California roll over here.
Yeah, California, 50% chance of dealing with another driver that has a gun or some shit, so that's fun.
Yeah, you can't even get mad at people. Like, it's fucking irritating.
And it's like, oh, okay, you step out of the car, and then I got a chance to, like, I just got to duck while I'm driving towards your fucking dumbass.
Dude, I have it planned out. Like, if someone ever comes at me with a weapon, I'm like, all right, I'm just running them over. I'm fucking ramming them.
Yeah, like you just duck and just hope for the best.
Yeah, bro.
Faster than the gun.
Like you want to play games with your little 12 pound like whatever. I got this 1 ton baby. Come on, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you know where I would be afraid to drive is Eau Claire, Wisconsin, the drunkest country in the country, the drunkest city in the country. And why do I know that? I don't know, but it's Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Good to know.
Yeah, so imagine like being the drunkest city or town, whatever it is, in the entire country. So that means if probably like half the people or 45% of the people are drunk, you know, or maybe 1 in 3. And that's terrifying. Like, imagine that, bro. At all times, just 1 in 3 people on the road, they're drunk driving. That's what I take from it.
So it's like the Irish, basically.
Well, but in Ireland, like, the Irish are like wizards, you know what I mean? Kind of like how Gandalf said in Lord of the Rings, like, you know, a wizard comes precisely when he's needed, like he's never late, never early. The Irish will drink like the perfect amount of alcohol, you know. They don't I've never heard of an Irishman dying of alcohol poisoning. I just have not. Have you? Has anyone? I don't think so.
I don't think I've heard of one dying at all.
Oh my god.
The potato famine just didn't happen.
Oh well, yeah, they have that. You know, that's their
modern times.
Yeah, that was their nerf. You know, back in the day, when they were grown too powerful. They had God made them entirely reliant on potatoes. Like they can live forever, but if they don't have a potato every day, then they're fucked.
It's nerf for nothing, I guess. You know.
Dude, okay, I know I'm like just going full on into this whole
people are gods
right now, huh?
The Irish are gods talk.
No, just like we're all just going into this little rambling talk right now, but like, okay, this will be my last little piece here. But I was like fucking a couple days ago, I had nothing with me except a fucking potato for lunch. Like that was it. I was eating a whole ass potato, like out there around the open at work, like everyone's like having their normal ass foods, and I'm just like over there sitting on some random table, and I'm just like fucking eating a potato.
Did you bake it or something, or did you just eat it raw?
It was still heated up from like earlier.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna die anytime soon, thankfully. But no, I'm just fucking eating a whole ass potato. I'm just saying, like, this is probably the weirdest sight for anyone to be seeing right now. It's just like some random ass kid.
That's the most Irish thing I've ever heard, and you're Hispanic, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's awesome.
It's like all these people eating together, having like pizza and sandwiches, and then the camera turns over to you just eating.
Not even just fucking biting into it, just like yeah.
That's
going ham.
That's why I'm just like, I really hope nobody's watching me.
Everyone was watching you secretly.
Bro, it'd be funny if someone went to talk to you while you're eating the fucking potato and you just turn into like your Irish comes out, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck are you looking at, laddie? Get the fuck away from here. Sheesh, you know, like whatever, like just all. I don't know why all Irish people apparently say laddie. Like I've never heard one say that, but you know.
Or lads.
Yeah. They say lads. I've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard lads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not laddie, you know. But yeah. It's so weird how, like, out of nowhere, I feel like we all just started watching Irish YouTubers. I don't know what the fuck happened. Because I knew Jacksepticeye was Irish, but I didn't watch him too much.
Irish?
Yeah.
It makes it sound like he's no longer Irish.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, he lives in America, so if anything... Well, he did anyway. Does he still?
I think he's in England now.
Oh, okay. That motherfucker. But
traitor.
Dude, they all move around, like all those Irish bastards. I don't know what it is, but they all move around.
Migration?
Tommy Kevin is now in, what, Spain?
He's in Spain. Donnie DeNogla was somewhere. Oh, yeah, just leave out the S. He's in pain. What was it? Like, RT Game, if you guys watch him, he's been to Japan, England, wherever. The States for a little bit. The States. What the fuck? I live here. I'm not. Why am I calling here the states, like I'm from the fucking like across the Atlantic. What the fuck? Or Pacific. Either of them doesn't matter. You got to cross one of them. Doesn't matter.
Fucking Terrorizer, I think, lives in like LA or some shit, or he used to.
I don't know how it happened, but yeah, we watched tons. We have plenty of exposure to Irish people. That's probably what happened, Alex. That's probably why you just like had the potato for some reason. It just worked out.
I've watched so many of their streams together with like all of them come together.
Those are great. I really like those.
They're hilarious. Like the fucking the Surgeon Simulator one, like the new Surgeon Simulator. God, that was funny.
Yeah.
No, Nathan, I'm not gonna lie. I do carry a 4-leaf clover with me, like in my pocket all the time.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah. It's like my grandpa had it, then he passed it down to my dad, and now it's like passed down to me. I'm just saying, like, shit.
Fuck, bro. That's where it came from.
Who says that?
There's like a little bit of residual Irish in you. That's why. Like, that's where it's coming from.
Literal one, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you're part Irish and you just don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know. Try to get blackout drunk, Alex, and if you can't, then that's how we know.
It's a clear sign.
It's a clear sign. Like, alcohol poisoning.
Sick. I love this.
All right, before we get to any track, that was the best segue ever. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking. Best score / soundtrack of the year. Near Replicant version 1.1.24744871391 ellipses.
Ellipses.
I know that Nier has some amazing music. All the Nier games have great soundtracks.
Never heard of it.
The only game I would say that was competing with them would have been Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk has some really good music.
Okay. Damn, I really gotta check Nier Replicant. And then for best strategy game, Age of Empires 4.
I'm proud of them. That's a good trophy for them.
Yeah.
I never played it, so I'm kind of like left out in the dark. Best VR game of the year, and no surprise here, Resident Evil 4. I mean, it's Resident Evil 4. Like, shit, you could put this game out like 10 years later, and like it'll win Game of the Year. Like, no shit.
I'm curious though if they're not, because there were talks about them remaking Resident Evil 4. Was that just the VR? Like, are they not actually releasing a normal Resident Evil 4?
No, you're right. I've seen some kind of bit of news on Twitter saying like, oh, Resident Evil 4 is like in talks about getting remade now. I'm just thinking like, ooh, let me keep my ass up, right? What is going on with this computer? It's like pressing everything by itself. Damn, that's
recording just stops.
It's taking control.
Goddamn. Best esports team. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I'm pretty sure, and also I don't know any esports team, so I can't say anything. Matis Vencir.
All I know is Phase and Optic. That's fucking. That's all I've ever heard. I don't know anything else.
Team Power. Just kidding. Fuck them all. I know G2. I only know Rocket League. I only know them from Rocket League, you know? But, yeah.
Then you got best games for Impact, which is Life is Strange True Colors.
Impact. Was it a cultural impact or some shit?
I don't even know. Like that's a weird thing. I'm gonna say games for Impact. Game. How do you even put that in the sentence? Game Impact nominations? That's
each game had impact.
Nominations for the games with impact game.
Mass Effect. Don't care that came out ages ago. Made me think about shit.
Could they put the remaster of the 1 through 3 again? Out there?
Probably not.
Didn't that come out this year?
Oh.
I think it did, didn't it? It was either the beginning of this year or like the end of last year.
I want to say like May. Or like April or May.
I think so. All I know is I bought Mass Effect before it happened. That's all I remember. And I heard people were making a big deal about Miranda's butt shots not being there. I remember that. We talked about it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh. But yeah, the nominees for games for Impact Award was Life is Strange: True Colors, of course, No Longer Home, Boyfriend Dungeon, Shikori: A Colorful Tale, and Before Your Eyes. So I haven't heard shit except Boyfriend Dungeon and Life is Strange: True Colors.
Boyfriend Dungeon?
I never heard of any of them, to be honest. I've heard of Life is Strange, but the other ones, no. What the fuck is Boyfriend Dungeon? Because that just sounds like a sex pervert game. You know, like, honestly.
Sex pervert.
That's what it sounds like.
I don't even know. I think it's like a shooter game or something like that. Like
What
where
a shooter. Okay.
I don't know. It's like more like those blaster games
Oh,
where like I
it's
guess
a
you
shooter, all right.
this fucker. Yeah, that's going though. I'll give that one. All right. Best family game. Ironically enough, It Takes Two.
Bullshit.
That makes no sense. It's divorced. Best esports events. 2021 League of Legends World Championship, which I don't know anything about because I don't really catch up with esports events. So can't say it sucks, can't say it rocks. That's my opinion.
I just know that League of Legends has a huge yet toxic fan base.
Yeah, I could agree with that. For studio game direction of the year, it is Arcane Studios, and I forgot everything that they made. So
Sick.
I'm terrible. I'm a terrible host. Damn.
I wouldn't be any better, but it's all good.
Let me see. Let me at least look up what the hell they made, it's just so I can say like, oh, okay, yeah, they get that.
At least you're
Deathloop-
doing that. You're giving them that courtesy. If I were the host, I'd be like, yeah, never heard of them. And then we just move on, you know? Because that's been my thing today. I like saying that now. I think this is going to be my new catchphrase. Never heard of it. Yeah.
Looking through the list, I can see now why. They made Deathloop for 2021, but they did make games like Dishonored 2, of course, Prey, and then more Dishonored shit. The Crossing, Wolfenstein, there's like a lot of games. Like these games have legitimacy to them, so hey, good for them that they won. They must have did something really good with their latest one. Now for best studio. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Best studio game direction. Again, Deathloop, which is from Bethesda. Huh. Interesting.
Bethesda made a good game?
No.
Well, I mean, you said it. I don't know anything about like Deathloop that much.
Me neither, actually.
Yeah. Best debut indie game, where pretty much I guess this is the indie games company's first game into the market, which is Kenna Bread of Spirit. So, hey, congrats to you, Ember Lab, for getting actually 2 nominations, I believe, for this Game Awards for your first game. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's really good, yeah, I would say.
Yeah. Best esports coach, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, dear Lord. Kim Jong Yoon.
Oh, close. Close.
Uh,
That's Kim Jong Un, but with a Y instead.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Okay. So it must be a South Korean or like a defector, you know?
North Korean.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's why I was like, I was so confused when I first saw that. I was like, I'm sorry, who? Yeah, Kim Jong Yoon, not the other guy. Best innovation and accessibility, which is Forza Horizon 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's innovative. I made a car. Like we've seen those in games before.
He's making a left turn.
Oh my god, that special is so old.
Turn.
Is that Jeff Dunham?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, see, I know my comics.
Oh my god. This is fucking funny. Best player's voice, whatever the fuck that means, I guess, like player won't vote for anyways, for whatever, is Halo Infinite. So Good for Halo, because I don't know what the hell Blair's voice stands for. I'll look it up right now. Don't worry, guys. Calm down.
Fucking Master Chief, maybe? I don't know. I've only played the multiplayer in that game. And let me tell you guys, Halo Infinite is dog shit. It takes too long to load. Like, honestly. That is my number one complaint. The game's fun. It honestly is. But it takes way too long to load. It gets me so mad. So mad. I mean, obviously, I'm ranting about it on podcast.
Okay. Okay, so players' voice award is pretty much everyone giving full reign to the winner. Like, I mean, giving full reign on like who should be the winner. So, I guess the game of the year is the fucking I guess everyone that's dealing with involved with the Game Awards stuff. So, surprise! It takes two.
So they couldn't say fan favorite award.
Yeah, pretty much.
Players.
So,
yeah, okay.
Players' voice. So that's Halo Infinite.
What? I don't.
Yeah, it's confusing now that I'm learning that. Like,
because the players don't vote in any other category except for this one. This is the only one we're really actually able to vote in.
Then this makes no fucking sense. Like, why should the fucking Game Awards people deserve to be the ones voting when it should be just about the players?
Let's make our own Game Awards. Let's use the power of Twitter to overthrow.
Yeah, we're doing that soon. Wait. Do we have one more week? Oh shit, we want to do that. Then we better bundle up our movie. All right.
Or other options.
Huh?
Or other topics.
Yeah, like our favorite movies, maybe favorite shows. Wow, that was weird. And then we have to like talk about our favorite games of the year. I mean, our games of the year, our own personal games of the year. At the same.
Oh, okay.
Unless.
Huh? Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like maybe if we bundle all that together, or we make a separate recording later on this week, and then we can still make a recording for next week, and then that's it. We're set for like all of our recording sessions, at least for this year.
Because Christmas is not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yeah.
Christmas time is here.
Oh, please no.
I hate that. That song is creepy, bro.
The more you say it, the more it does become creepy. But
I worked a seasonal job a few years ago, and it was over Christmas time. I hate Christmas music because of that real thing. It was like the same like 3-4 songs on repeat every day for hours and hours. It was just like I got so sick of it. I can't stand Christmas music.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The only thing that makes up for my Christmas is the rock version of it. Like, goddamn, that shit's amazing.
No.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, for all the nominations, that was pretty much it. But for me, I'm just fucking hyped that Alan Wake 2 was announced. I was freaking yelling like crazy in the fucking
You're still tweeting about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop tweeting about it. I wouldn't shut the hell up because I freaking love that after 10 years, freaking us Alan Wake fans are getting a damn sequel.
And it's not even next year, it's the year after. It's 2023.
I know, and I'm still fucking stoked. Like, I was like, fuck, take your time. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Well, actually, a year is not that fucking bad. Like, compared to other game announcements, like, they're going to say, like, oh, 2024, 2025. Like, bitch, don't announce it then. Like, just announcing when it's like a year or two away, not like several years in the making. But, yeah, I'm just excited.
We actually don't know when this game will come out.
Yeah, no, seriously. Hey guys, we're making a new game. Great, what is it? Well, we
don't know.
Yeah, we haven't thought of a name for it, but you're gonna love it. It's got 10 years or so. Yeah.
Right.
So dumb.
And I'm just excited for Alan Wake 2. Like, it's not a gameplay trailer, of course, but obviously, like, they have enough time to finesse their graphics. But that's not the main point. I just want to find out what the hell happened to the character, like, after the first game's events. Like, I'm not going to try to do any spoilers, because, like, if maybe my hype, it makes at least one of you guys interested in getting it. I mean, getting the first game. Like, the remaster is out. So if you guys want to get the first game and try to see, like, if the story intrigues you enough, then maybe you guys will be hyped for the second one like me.
I might just watch like a gameplay, like a playthrough of it.
You fucking do that. Maybe you'll like it.
Fucking do it.
I hope you fucking enjoy it, man. But yeah, if you're first thing I want to say is like it's not this. It looks like the sequel is going to be more of a horror game. I mean, survival horror.
Like monsters have many faces. It might be psychological because like the monsters have many faces. Might have to do with like people being actually the actual monsters and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. The first game is like called a psychological horror. I mean, psychological thriller because there's a big difference. Like I know, like the game made it very clear. Like it said it right there on the title, like a psychological thriller. I was thinking like, oh, not a horror, a thriller. Okay, I understand. You want to find who you are. I get it.
And I think didn't they say this the next one's going to be survival horror?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. So, and I think I just love the first game just because like how many freaking horror story references I could freaking count, but also the ridiculous what is that one battery commercial?
Energizer bunnies?
Energizer, yeah, like you see like all the fucking Energizer. Damn, I can't talk. Energizer product placement. I'm just thinking like it's like a show. But then I don't know, like the way to actually structure it, like a whole 6 or 12 chapters. I can't count, but like the whole chapters structure for like the whole game, I just freaking loved how they did it. And then the fact that they put so much detail into the world of like, well, because they actually went to the actual locations and took several pictures to make sure like everything looks accurate. I was like, damn, for a 360 game, this looks pretty fucking badass. So I already got the remaster. I just haven't played it yet. So
I
have a lot of patience.
Taking a screenshot of something like the video they showed, and I was going to ask your opinion on if you saw this little symbol that's on a tree. It was like a triangle on top of like another triangle. I didn't know if that meant something or not.
Wait, and the trailer? Like, you want to send that to me on Discord? Because I'm down.
There's
like,
an image.
Huh?
I took a screenshot of the image.
Oh, okay.
My camera's going to go out for a second.
All right, no worries. I understand. Take your time.
I'm curious if you know what the symbol is. There you are.
Maybe it's like if it's two triangles, it's like the symbol is you, because you look up and you're like, wow, it's deep.
Triangle.
And then you see a fucking guy with an axe like jumping down on you.
Yeah, and then you get absolutely murdered from the sky. You see a nuke fall down, like right on top of you.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I feel like you would have fun with the whole Nathan. If you were to play it, I think you would have fun with, like seeing like some of the horror references, like especially with like the main character being a writer.
Dude, I liked Alan Wake. I played it back in the day when it first came out. Yeah, I didn't pass it though. Because this was back when like discs were still like big, you know what I mean? Like that you couldn't download games, or at least not really. It maybe just started, but
right.
Like it was a game with my friends and they brought it over, but then they moved to Arkansas like 3 days later. So I only played it for like so I only played it for a day.
If you look at the tree on the left next to the number 14, that symbol. I didn't know if that was something you might recognize.
Oh, maybe it's a cult symbol.
Maybe. Here, I'll send it to you.
I'm a cult symbol.
Yes, you are.
There's a tree.
Yeah. There is a tree there, yes.
Oh, there's a figure all the way in the background. That's probably Alan.
Probably me. They put me in the game, the developers. Yeah. I sent
it to you to do anything.
All right, let's see.
Holy shit. And the fact that he looked all bloody, like in the ending scene, or at least one of the ending scenes, that's like, oh shit, this is gonna get crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played the DLC. Well, at least for the writer part, yes, but not the Mr. Scratch fucking DLC. So I can't say anything about that, which I shouldn't, because just in case someone is intrigued by me being hyped as hell about Alan Wake 2, maybe they could check it out themselves and figure out what's going on. I want to try out fucking American Nightmare, because well, it's been more shooter focused, but that's not the main thing about Alan Wake. It's just about the intrigue of the world and like how some things are just like a little bit of mindfucks, and how they hide manuscripts all over the place so you could like build more into the world. So I'm just I'm just honestly excited. I'm hyped. When I first saw when they were first showing the trailer and Game Awards, I was watching it and I was thinking, hey, this looks like Bright Falls. And then I was thinking like, wait, no, it's not Bright Falls. But then
It can't be.
I was like, right. I was thinking like, this looks so clean and new. But then I was like looking at it more. I was thinking like, wait, there's deer. That's a big ass fucking deer. And I was thinking like, wait, is it Bright Falls? And I see a fucking guy just standing there looking away from the camera. I was thinking like, no, wait, who is it? Who is this motherfucker? Because like he has long hair now. Then he turns around and I see freaking Alan Wake, but now he has like a freaking beautiful beard and like a long, luscious hair. I'm just thinking like, oh my fucking god, it's Alan Wake. And like I was so confused at first. Like I had to take a moment to like acknowledge that it was him because well, this guy grew out his freaking hair like after 10 years or whatever, how much time has passed in game years. So I legit like stood up from my seat. I don't know what the hell I was sitting on, but I freaking stood up. I was freaking like saying, "Wow, fuck it." Also, this was during break times, during lunch. I mean, at work. So anyone who would hear me would hear me echoing from a bit of a way.
With a potato in your hand, they're like, "What the fuck?"
Imagine. No, I wasn't even pacing back and forth because I was too excited to sit back down. So I was saying, "Oh my god, he's fucking back!"
See, I love that. I love that games can make people that excited.
I think even Tyler like loved that energy that I was giving. Like he seemed like he was enjoying how I was enjoying the whole announcement. So, my God, and funnily enough, I actually ordered a shirt to like for the game because well, it's me. Like now that my turns out the game series that I love is no longer dead. It seemed like and I was thinking like you know what, I'm gonna get a shirt, and then I found like a little mini series that was like a little prequel to the first game, but it's like it's by Machinima, yeah, made by Machinima, and it's on YouTube. It's like only like 31 minutes worth, but it's like set right before the game begins. So it's like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Lots of jump scares, but that makes sense. Whew, I've been talking a lot about Alan Wake 2. Okay, I'll let you guys have back to rain. Like, wait, any last words or anything you guys like to say about the whole Game Awards thing?
Rigged. That's it.
Just uneventful. Doesn't seem like a whole lot went on in gaming now that I'm thinking about it. Not this year.
They just don't focus as much as on like I think personally for me, I feel like this is more like about the indie games this year because I've been like seeing like a lot of deals and I've been having a lot of fun with like Rise Eterna, Wrestling Empire, Nexomon. Like there's like so much untapped potential. Like I mean, not much of a spotlight on these lesser in quotes games.
Yeah.
And I think that's really unfortunate. Especially when Nexomon is available on all platforms, not just restricted to the Switch or in Wrestling Empire. It's not restricted to the WWE contract, so they can make as many parodies as they want of superstars, and like you can have fun with that, or just do whatever they want. Like it doesn't have to worry about licenses or being correct, considering like we all know what happened to Chris Benoit, so.
No.
Yeah, I know. Like not a good memory, but like that's my point. But
dude,
yeah,
his memory is tarnished, but he was such a good wrestler. Like
yeah.
all jokes aside, he was so good.
I don't watch wrestling, but I know who Chris Benoit is.
Dude, if he didn't fucking do those diving headbutts off the top rope, I feel like that probably has a lot to do with it, like him getting sick,
Yeah, I don't doubt it. And yeah, honestly, I just feel like it sucks when a lot of wrestlers, like good ones, like don't come back in just because like contracts and such. So, like, I'm just like glad to be playing a wrestling game that was pretty much free of all that contract stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I think I mentioned it before, like saying like, come on, like someone give me a wrestling game or give me a boxing game or whatever, and just I don't care if it's like no star power to their names. Like I just want to play something that's like good, but in this kind of category. And I've been hearing good talk about the Rocky game that came out recently, and it was such a sleeper for me because I was thinking like, hey, there's a Rocky game, and there's one like fucking over a decade ago, I believe. But there's this now recent one, and from what people are saying, like it seems pretty good. Like it actually has lots of good potential. So I'm just thinking like, shit, like honestly, like if it's that good, like for real to talk about, I'll have to get it like maybe next year and then see how it is. Because who am I to deny a boxing experience? Considering, well, we haven't had a fight night for a long ass time.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus, like sports games, like in that category, are kind of scarce because 2K are like trying to collect everything and such, or EA trying to get everything.
I hope the people at EA get hemorrhoids or something. Like honestly, that's a weird thing to say, but honestly, fuck them. You know what I just thought of though, because you were mentioning the Rocky game, Alex. Like, you know how people call Sylvester Stallone? They call him Sly. Why the fuck do they call him Sly? Because in the name Sylvester, the Y comes before the L. So why Sly? I don't understand.
Because they thought they could be sly with that little sneak, but no,
So it should be Sil.
Yeah, it should be.
It's still-
Which Sly sounds way better, but Sly doesn't make any sense. It's like if people called me like, I don't know, like I can't think of anything, like Nan. You know what I mean? And it's like, but there's a T and a H and a A before them. Like, what do you mean?
Nata.
Yeah.
NTA, Nata.
Dude, I got
Just NA, not applicable.
Okay, I think we're good with game talk, I believe, right?
Mhm.
All right, people, you're good to like log off with this episode. Log off. Stop listening. But I think we're just gonna get into like a little off-topic talk now. And for me, honestly, I think the worst nickname I was given was freaking Al. I was saying like, no, that's Alex. I can handle. Al is just too fucking far now. Like, come on, that's.
It's like those people who use like people's just their letter in place of their, like, hey, come on, A, like, is that what I am to you? Just a number or a letter? I'm not stupid, you're stupid. Yeah.
I think freaking Michael from fucking GTA 5 said that to not Amanda. No, I think it was to Trevor. He always call him T.
Call him T.
Freaking Michael. Oh my god. Okay, so for freaking, have you guys seen like how the new GTA Online got an update? Dude, I'm so fucking pissed. Like that could have been freaking story DLC. Like finally we would get some story DLC that we've been waiting for GTA 5, but no. They just had to put Dr. Dre locked behind the fucking GTA Online experience.
Yeah.
Because money.
Dr. Dre's irrelevant though. Like, I don't get that. He's been irrelevant. I know he makes beats and that's kind of neat, but like, who sits down? I mean, people do, but I don't know. I don't know who. And I don't mean sitting down. Like, obviously, every fucking person sits down. I was gonna say, who sits down and listens to Dre and they're like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if you're into like rap and shit, like, I don't know. He's been out of it for a while.
People like listen to classics and older stuff all the time.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it doesn't make sense. It's like putting what's his name? Axl Rose in Fortnite. It'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why? You know what I mean?
Oh god, the Fortnite. The Fortnite. Well, at this point, with all the collaborations, I think it is worthy of being called the Fortnite. Fucking the Fortnite has so many fucking collaborations now. Like fucking Naruto. Goddamn, The Rock. Like, what is going on with this game? Like, it makes no sense whatsoever.
Fucking God of War.
Yeah, that too. He came strapped with a fucking gun.
Whatever. I don't like Fortnite.
I don't either. I can't say how much I hate them putting fucking God of War in a game where he'll fucking do the floss.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on. Like it's like it's ruining the image of God of War because he's all serious and it's like, oh, Goofy, oh, fuck Fuck off.
Yeah, do the fucking
Right.
electro shuffle, which is actually a sick ass dance in my opinion. But yeah, Kratos ain't meant to be doing that shit. I agree.
No, Spider-Man deserves that treatment. That's some stupid shit.
Well, especially not Spider-Man. I feel like people like Spider-Man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. And The Rock, I could see that. Like, as much as I don't personally like care for that, I could see it. It makes more sense than Kratos, in my opinion.
No, I see what you mean. Like, considering like how I'm not gonna lie, and no personal diss on. Oh no, this is sort of kind of like not personal, but more like my observation now. Like for the past couple of movies he's been doing, that motherfucker's been playing himself now.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to just like try to take anything he does as an actor serious anymore. Like it's just like big tall guy, he's tough. Big tall guy, he's tough again.
Yeah, he's. I don't know why I'm stuttering. But
because it's me. I get that effect on people.
He's being like super typecast, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing is, like you think about, because The Rock's been in a lot of movies at this point, right?
Yeah.
You think of some of the people who've been in the most movies. I think The Rock is probably up there in the top 10 at least. I know it was a tie, where like it was a competition between Samuel L. Jackson and someone else. It might have been Alan Rickman. I don't remember, but it was like someone else. You think about them; they've been in a lot of movies, but they do shit. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like you bring in The Rock for star power because he gets a lot of like, oh, I know that guy. He was from the,
Jumanji movies.
Well, not even if you're like from WWE, like because that was the shit back in the day. A lot of America used to watch WWE. You're like, wow, I know that guy from the late '90s, early 2000s, and then the Jumanji movies, he was in those. The Scorpion King, he was that bad CGI scorpion bastard. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like you bring him in for star power, but I don't think he's the best actor. You know what I mean? Like it's not in his bones. You know what I mean? Like some people, they're really good at acting. Like you can tell, like, oh, there's something special. I don't think I could be. I say this, like I'm passing judgment. Although I recognize now, I could not be as good as Dwayne Johnson. Johnson, But yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, Dwayne Dick. I couldn't be as good as him. So.
That's hilarious. Well,
I think he's a really cool guy. I just don't care for his acting too much. It's like same with Kevin Hart. Like,
oh my god, I'm annoyed.
I like him as a comedian, and I feel like he's really inspirational. He's really good at public speaking, but I don't care for him as a actor.
Yeah, he's had some good like emotional movies, like a heartfelt.
Oh movie. Yeah.
So he's not all like haha funny guy, haha funny midget guy.
No, yeah, but
he's got some emotional bits.
Fair enough. I mean, there was one family movie that I saw, man, and that was only like it was only a bit. Like I was watching with my mom, but it isn't really good. This will probably make you happy to hear, but he's not on the top 20 actors who were in the most movies ever.
Okay.
I am happy to see that Anthony Hopkins is in the tie for the 20th spot. I'm just gonna talk about people that I know. Because I don't know most of the.
There's a lot of people I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a movie buff, but not that buff.
Well, because I feel like a lot of movies where people had recurring roles were westerns. Like back in the day, you'd have the same motherfucker like Sam Elliott just there, like howdy, with his fucking mustache and whatever,
Yeah. Or. Yeah, I get it, what you're saying.
Can we talk about how diverse Nicolas Cage is? Holy shit. Dude can do anything.
True.
Nicholas. Yeah. I don't know why I was blanking on his face. I was like who is he?
Off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. For number 10, there's Samuel L. motherfucking Jackson. So there's that.
Does it say that? Does it say Samuel L. motherfucker? Because if not, it should.
I had that. That's my personal touch.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I love it, bro.
On these motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking plane. I know. I am tired of these motherfuckers. There's like a snakes on a plane like comedy movie where he just says that line like 20 times, and the chick is like getting bitten by snakes. She's like, "We get it."
That movie's so good. Snakes on a Plane.
I need to watch that movie. I never watched it.
It's so good.
I seen freaking Anaconda though. That had freaking Ice Cube. I was like, what the fuck? That was weird.
Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, man.
Number
Anaconda. Shout out to that being a horror movie where the black guy doesn't die.
True. That's very true. I think he said he wouldn't be in it if he dies, so maybe that's helped. That's what helped.
Fine, you can live.
But yeah, number 8 is Jackie Chan with 190 movies.
Damn. Okay.
Jackie Chan.
Shit. Then you
What
have
a legend he is.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. Then you have Christopher Lee, number 6 with 211 movies.
Oh fuck yeah, Christopher Lee. Yeah, fair enough. I forgot all about him.
Is he Mace Windu?
Christopher Lee or Samuel L. Jackson? Christopher Lee was definitely not.
No, not
Christopher Lee was Count Dooku. Yeah. Yeah.
Mace Windu. Shit. Fucking Christopher Lee is dope as shit. Have you seen some of the stuff he's done?
Dude, he was like wasn't he like a code breaker in the in World War II?
He like almost married like a princess or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Yeah.
Like he got like permission and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, he has a crazy fucking life. He lived like the life of 1,000 men. Like he really did. That guy is
He's
legendary.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
Damn, The Time War was his last movie. Okay. For Danny Trejo, number 5, 215 movies.
Danny Trejo.
But I feel like those are all cameos. Like he's just there for a second, like 5 minutes. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Oh, he did quite a lot. Like you'll be surprised in how many movies he would be doing. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, he would go on to play minor roles, which are mostly typecast roles, a prison inmate or gang member for years to come.
Yeah.
But in Spy Kids, that's when he got the global recognition. So maybe
I forgot he was in Spy Kids.
So was Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why you would think like, oh, he wasn't. He was like, those are cameos, but like Spy Kids. I mean, yeah, that's what you're saying. In Spy Kids, that's when you think like, oh, that I recognize that guy from a long time ago, but like his acting was like a long time around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Number 4, Danny Glover, 219 movies. I've seen that guy in a lot of commercials, so I can believe that.
Is William Shatner going to be there? I don't know if he's been in a lot of movies. I know he's been in a lot of everything, though.
I'm trying to look right now.
Everything else.
Damn, that's a lot of movies. I'm looking through and I don't see William Shatner, but I do see Eric Roberts at 455 movies. That's insane.
Who's the number 1 person then? Because I feel like a lot of when I said tied for first, maybe it was like tied for first movies made in Hollywood, because there's different like yeah, I don't know.
William Shatner. I'm trying to look.
I doubt he's there. I feel like he's in a lot of commercials and shit though.
Oh.
Fly negotiator. You guys remember that? I remember that.
No, he's not there.
I didn't think so. But then I'm just thinking of like iconic people, He went to space. What a legend.
Like if he
Who's
goes
number
to space, fucking jealous. Evan?
Yeah, who's number 1, Alex?
Oh, I said Eric Roberts, 455 movies.
Oh, okay. Damn. That's crazy. Imagine being in that many movies.
I'd be tired.
That many credits? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, it takes a lot to make a movie. So
even the cameo, like I'm pretty sure it does scheduling with stuff.
Dude, I want to be like an extra. I want to be an extra in as many movies as possible. I want to be the most extra to extra. I think that would be amazing.
There's
like,
a guy
there I am, there I am, like all the time.
There's a guy that does that. Like he tries to be an extra in as many movies as he can.
Yeah, bro. I bet. How much do extras get paid? You guys know?
Sometimes it's like
I
about
take gas money and
$200.
lunch. 200 just for
Yeah,
like one scene.
And there's like sometimes it's like you're an extra, you can get like 200 like an hour.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
Something like
That's
that.
the
Like,
plot twist. Then they get it in one fucking shoot.
That's some stuff that I've seen.
That makes
Okay.
sense. All right, we gotta make this really perfect because I don't want to pay these people any much more longer than that.
Yeah, seriously, you get the one fucking like you get the best actors, so like they just don't fuck it up. They have the perfect take and everything.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, look at voice acting, and then you got fucking who was that one? Troy Baker or somebody like that name, or someone close to this caliber has been like in almost every fucking video game, like as a voice.
Nolan North.
Huh?
Nolan North.
No, North. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about. Like even for Fable, I think he was one of the Fable games where he just like does the grunts for the main character. He's like
I think doing grunts like sound effects would be so fun. You just like, oh, you know, like, yeah, like, I don't know, fucking. I'm just modeling them after Oblivion. I don't know. That's how I would do it, just all the time, just, you know, when you die, yeah.
Whenever you die, just play the Wilhelm scream.
Seriously, that'd be sick, bro. I was watching this like behind the scene thing because I like behind the scenes of movies a lot. I'm really into cinematography. I actually wanted to make movies. I still do. Like if I knew anything about movie making, filming and shit, I would. Just like low budget shit.
Make a movie based off your book and I'll act in it.
Okay. I'll act in it too. It's like, okay, we got us 3. We're gonna have to be everybody. Even the girls. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Even the little girl, even the daughter in the thing. Yeah. No, but I was watching this thing. It was for Star Wars, and it was like for the video game, I think. You know, they had Hayden Christensen like doing push-ups, and they had like a mic down to his fucking like down to his level while he was doing push-ups because they needed like kind of just grunting sound. You know, I think it's so interesting how people get sound effects. They think of random shit. Movie people are so creative. There was this one, I think it was in whatever. Do you guys remember that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio when he fucking like shatters the glass in his hand? I don't remember what it's called, but
Django?
yeah.
Yeah, that crazy motherfucker broke his damn glass, splattered blood all over to some random woman's face, and then shot everybody in the room. I'm just kidding. No, not the last part.
Actually, it might have been The Wolf of Wall Street though. It was one of those two, but there was someone there was some person, some character in it who the director told him, okay, fill your rocks up with shoes, like the bottom of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fill your rocks up with shoes.
Did I say that? Fill your shoe up with rocks. Jeez, I'm so fucking.
I just realized that.
That's a big rock.
Yeah, Alex was following me. All right.
That's fine.
But yeah, fill your shoes up with rocks, like little pebbles and shit, because I guess they needed tension. They needed him to kind of be like tense and shit. So they were like, you need to stay confident, you know, like because this is like a you're like an important person in this movie. You need to seem confident, but we need you to like be tense and apprehensive. So they filled his fucking shoes up with rocks. Like they're just so creative, you know? I think it's incredible.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
It must be a lot of work though. Like honestly, just like all the devices they would use at their hand to make all those noises, just pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted at myself. I have a horror book that's full of like cool horror trivia and such like that, and I haven't finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Did you know the original alien was actually a guy in a costume?
Yeah.
That's sick. I didn't know that.
Have you ever seen the weird as fuck deleted scene where the first reveal they wanted to make for the alien was to have it crawl on its back or something like that? Like it's like running these little legs like this towards the main character and then stand up. And I'm just like, well, this would have been the weirdest way to introduce a horror creature ever. Like literally, it's like standing on this, getting up like this, and then crawling like that, crawling that way, like all
Right,
honest
right.
or whatever towards the character. I was saying like, thank God they didn't go with this. Who would even think that this would be a good idea in the first place?
That's
The
bizarre.
directors apparently.
Ridley Scott, right? Yeah. Dude, his fucking his rants on Twitter, I believe, or something like that, like saying people are, I think it's blaming millennials or something like that, Gen Zs or whatever.
As you should, yes.
They don't appreciate his film and such, whatever, like about the fucking the last duel or some shit. I was telling like, dude, I hardly get any freaking advertisement for it. Like, how do you expect me to want to care about this?
Yeah.
No, I think like people that watched it just didn't care about it. Like they was just like, this is boring. I don't care.
Yeah, I was just like,
My mom actually watched it and she said she really, really enjoyed it. She said it was really good, and she doesn't like medieval type stuff.
all right, then you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him that your mom enjoyed the damn movie, because or else he's gonna lose his fucking mind.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, my mom enjoyed your movie, so can you like shut the fuck out?
Yeah, dude, you have a fan. Be glad. Move on. Make another movie. Make a good one this time. Maybe you'll have more.
Damn.
Yeah, seriously. No, I don't want to shit on anyone. But
Are
fuck M. Night Shyamalan. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
I don't
his
even
most recent
remember.
movie was garbage.
Dude, he made the fucking Avatar movie. And there's no fucking excuse for that. I don't care. Like, there's just
Did he?
no excuse. Yes, he did. He fucking, like, there is no excuse for that. Have you seen it? Have you seen them, like, earth bend and water bend and
Yeah.
anything bend?
Never
Dude.
mind. I thought you were talking about the blue people.
Oh, no, not the blue people, bro. That
I
was
was like,
James
no, he
Cameron, I
didn't.
think.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, he didn't.
Yeah, James Cameron.
Yeah.
Well, it's James Cameron Avatar. Not just Avatar. Just
Yeah, it's not Avatar. James Cameron's Avatar. Yeah.
like the specifics of it.
Just like Peter Jackson's King Kong, you know? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
makes sense though, considering the previous King Kong.
No,
But there
yeah,
was
fair enough.
beforehand, so I was saying like, why the Camerons? But
I don't know, but yeah, honestly, fuck M. Night Shyamalan, because that was just dog shit. Like, if you make something that bad, I don't think you have a right to put it out there. Like, you should just be like, okay, guys, thanks for working with me. It's been real. We're not doing this. This is a disgrace. No, but no, he put it out there for the world to see, and it's awful. Who the fuck, like, anyone who watches Avatar, he's like the little kid. He's like, my name's Ong. Fucking Ong. Ong. You know, like, it's really bothersome, that whole sequence. Everything about it bothers me.
go off, man. It's okay. You're in safe space.
No, honestly, I don't feel safe. Not with that motherfucker making things. You know, I really don't.
What's that movie? The one where they're on the beach and like time is progressing
Older?
really quickly. That's the movie I heard that was absolutely dog shit.
Which
Probably.
They're on a beach and like they age like really fast.
something like that.
Older. It's something with old in the title.
Older?
What? No, I said older. Or
Do you guys
something
care?
like
I
that.
heard he said Alder. I was like, wait a minute.
Do you guys care about spoilers?
No. Not for that.
Well,
Not for M. Night Bladby, you know.
Well, to the people still listening to this, this is a little bit of a spoiler for that movie. There's apparently a scene where like because there's like these two kids from like these different families, whatever, and they're at the beach, and then they get older and older, and like eventually they're like teenagers and stuff. And there's apparently a scene where they go into a tent together, and then like a few minutes later they come out the tent and the chick is pregnant, like several months pregnant. The teenage girl.
Mm-hmm.
How the shit? Because they're like little kids at the beginning of the movie, and then now she's like a damn near adult that's pregnant.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
the movie's weird. Really fucking weird.
No one needs to watch his stories or his movies. No one needs to read his stories. They're just not good. Like, in my opinion, they're just, no. He's just some guy. Like, I don't know. I also don't understand. I don't understand the fascination with that one guy, Tommy Wiseau, either. There's like a cult following of his. Yeah, he's just terrible. I hate it so much, bro.
That's the reason he has so much of a following, because it's funny.
Well, because
his Joker audition, holy shit.
Well, bro, I get it, because like I like Sharknado, so that should say like I definitely get it. Like Sharknado's a hot mess, like in the same way, but like I don't know.
But it's a good hot mess.
Yeah, yeah. But like,
It's stupid, but it's a good stupid.
what's that movie that Tommy Wiseau made? The Room,
The
where he's
Roof or
just
some shit like that.
The Room?
The Room. Is it The
Yeah, The
Room?
Room.
I think it's The Room.
And he's fucking like saying every single line exactly the same and super awkward. Dude, it just bothers me because I'm like, what is going through his mind? Like, why did he think it was good to say it like that? You know what I mean? It's just, I guess I just can't wrap my head around it, and that's really what bothers me. For real, like, it's just really annoying to me. I don't get it.
I fucking get it. Like what you're saying, it's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing, is not understanding people's madness. Because there's some people you can like, there's some people you can see, like, let's say, we've all seen crackheads on the street. You can tell, like, oh, they're not in their right mind, you know? But Tommy Wiseau's not a crackhead, so why the fuck is he so stupid? You know what I mean?
That we know of.
Well, yeah, fair. But, like, I don't know, he conducts himself like he's so... There's, like, a razor-thin line, and he's just dancing back and forth on it, so I feel like he's, like, stupid, but he's not that stupid, because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. He's an enigma. He bothers me. He bothers me a lot. But anyway.
It's all good. It's all good to let it out. Oh man. God. I miss this. Like we're like I don't know, maybe we're just like too time constrained or shit back then, but like it seems like we were just like really laying it out, like about how we feel.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we're not worried about topics too, so we're just good on that. This is nice. For any listeners, thank you for listening to us so far. Like, hope you're all enjoying all this talk. Like, come on, how can you not? Like, Nathan's going off, Mason's going off too. I'm just awkwardly sitting here. Good times.
It needs to be done. That's why someone needs to put a stop to M. Night Shyamalan. That's my thing. That is my.
Have you
Yes,
guys?
I was gonna say, just give him a right smack across the head. You know, really wake him out of it.
Have you guys ever seen the Netflix series called The Movies That Made Us?
No.
If you guys like, if you guys love movies or just generally like movies, I think you guys would find it interesting. Like, apparently Ridley Scott was a bit of a fucking tantrum thrower when he was making fucking Alien. So, makes you think now. Like, looking at that to looking now at fucking well, his rant out there for the last duel, whatever. I was saying like it makes sense now, and
Yeah.
not forgetting to mention the fact that it was for aliens, so my bad first. But then you had Sigourney Weaver. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Having to talk to him for a bit. I mean, I guess she spoke to him or something like that, and realized, and then trying to hold everything, holding the whole production together to like make sure nobody leaves from the film crew and such. Like nobody leaves the movie. Like she saved that movie. Like she's the one that made that movie happen. So honestly, watch that shit. Like it was a really cool episode. And when I
What
first
the
saw
shit
like
was
her
that?
acting, huh?
What were those penguins just now? Dang it.
Fucking Nathan.
Yeah, you were saying, Alex, she's a really good actor or actress, right?
That well, more like she saved the movie.
Yeah.
She made sure that the movie happened. But then when I was reading about how Ridley Scott was having that little whole tantrum thing again, I was saying like, man, we gotta call Sigourney Weaver back here, like to freaking calm his ass down, because this is immature of him.
Seriously.
Like it's a movie. Some people are not gonna see it. Some people are gonna watch it. Like you can't control how people react.
Yeah.
Especially during this time, it's freaking pandemic time. Like you really think people are gonna like come and watch as soon as they could? They're waiting for Spider-Man, man.
Yeah, honestly.
Fuck, Spider-Man's
This
coming.
Thursday.
Huh?
This Thursday.
Yeah, this Thursday.
Nah, fuck Spider-Man. I'm waiting for The Witcher. I don't even
This
care.
Friday.
Fucking liar. Yeah, I know. This fucking Friday.
Great. Next Hawkeye episode is this Wednesday. Hell yeah, dude.
Has
There's so much to look forward
It's
to right
really
now.
fucking good. It's really
It's good?
cool. It's really good.
Okay. I'm not gonna try to convince my girl to like have us catch up, or I'm just gonna watch it by myself. Like
I mean, there's only going to be 6 total episodes, and there's like 4 out now.
that's pretty simple.
And they're
Cool.
not even an hour long, so it won't take you long to catch up at all.
Oh, okay, nice.
Like I watched 3 episodes before I joined you guys in the call. Whenever
Damn.
you were doing the Game Awards, like I watched
okay.
several.
Got you.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, yeah, but you were here before me. So how does that work?
Exactly. Oh my god. But yeah, Nathan, you're right. We got a lot to look forward to for this year. I mean, shit, Triangle Strategy. That's it.
That
That's
comes
all.
out this year?
That's coming out this the new year.
Upcoming
Yeah.
year.
Oh, you mean next year? I thought you
Yeah,
were talking
next
about.
year.
We have a lot to look forward to in like the 20 days left in this year.
Yeah, we have the next
what?
2 weeks.
I mean,
Fuck,
yeah,
guys, Christmas is in 2 weeks. What happened, dude? We were just in October. What the fuck happened?
You
Time.
see. Yeah, and we're just pretty much doing our own thing, I think, even while we're trying to record. But oh, we took a break during the November, didn't we?
October, November, around there.
Sometime, yeah.
It was around October, November.
Shit. But yeah.
What else is there, Alex? You just said one thing. You're like, we got a lot to look forward to.
I don't know. That's what I was saying.
It's a triangle strategy.
Earlier, I was like, oh yeah, we got Triangle Strategy, and I was like, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's all I can remember for like next year, but I'm pretty sure like the real gaming fans will say like there's a lot of games to look forward to. I no longer have the brain power to catch up. Like I need the new year to come.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, just screaming it.
I don't know what is coming next year. I'm gonna go check that shit.
For some reason, I feel like there's something like, or there's a couple things that like I've heard about. I just can't think of them right now. Because like you were saying, Alex, like sometimes they announce shit like way too early, and I feel like that happens all the time. I feel like I was announced something in 2020 that's going to be out in 2022, and I have no idea what it is now.
I think there's going to be a remaster of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic. I think they're remaking that.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Like remastering it.
People are excited about that. I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, no, because I mean I have it on Xbox already, and what are they gonna do? Make like good graphics? I mean, I don't know. Because I don't know, dude. Like GTA kind of scared me, to be honest with you. Because seeing what they did, like the game itself is fine, but some of the people, man, like Denise. Have you seen Denise? Denise looks like an egg. She just straight up looks like an egg, dude. So I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I don't think I like remasters anymore. To be honest.
Yeah, this year has been just full of remakes, so maybe that's why I don't really see anything as new.
Yeah.
Plus, the fucking Elder Scroll game, like they freaking like Elder Scroll, and then like I was saying like okay, but I need a fucking release date if I want to get excited for this, because then there's no point in me getting excited for something new when it's not even gonna be coming out anytime soon. Like,
dude, I feel you. Yeah, I think it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, and it's not even going to be on all platforms. It's just Xbox and PC.
Yeah, dude, PlayStation is winning though with the exclusives though.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
You could take Elder Scrolls. We got so much good shit on here.
Yeah, but did you guys know that like I think Microsoft bought Minecraft, didn't they?
I don't know.
I think they did. And that I swear this is like old news. Like I swear this happened a long time ago. But I don't know. Like I just went to get on Minecraft like on the computer, and it's like, oh, you gotta sync your Microsoft account. I was like, that's fucking weird. I don't know. It's really just. I feel like Microsoft is trying to own up, like they're trying to buy up all the like really valuable IPs, you know. Fucking hate Microsoft. Fuck Bill Gates.
That's why I think Microsoft is doing that to. I think they're trying to buy more of publishers and such, because like they're trying to strengthen their game and trying to their little game and trying to like have like more diversity in their games. And Also, considering like look at how fucking PlayStation is winning. Like I saw as an Xbox fan, it puts I feel shame that Xbox is not like putting out any new shit like that, saying like, oh yeah, that's what's Xbox is about. Like, but no, it's just like Halo. I'm saying like, dude, we need
Xbox has never been good at like, yeah, they've never been good at like narrative-driven games or anything. PlayStation's always had the cake in that. Xbox has only ever been good at Gears of War and Halo shooters. That's it. They've only done okay with shooters.
And
yeah.
I think Sony and like PlayStation and all that has always been like the top console selling franchise. Period.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And the weird thing is, I saw that Xbox was doing better in sales now than PlayStation. I'm thinking like, how the fuck does that happen? That make I mean,
Because
okay,
we
I'm a
can't
fan.
get PlayStations right now.
Huh?
We can't get PlayStations right now. Like they can't
Okay.
get like the chips or something in order to
Yep.
make them.
Oh, yeah, and scalpers. So, but now again, at the same time, like even for game sales and stuff, I understand like how the fuck does that happen? Like, I know it's weird for an Xbox fan to ask that, but like, dude, I'm a fan of like all consoles. Like, if you're friendly to like all other console users and such, and like, I really don't mind. Like, I'm just all about gaming for all, not like the whole console war shit.
Mhm.
But I just found it so strange to like see that headline. I was saying like, what? There's no way that could happen. But I was thinking like, hey, good for them. But I think it helps with the Game Pass trying to like make the last list of their backward compatible games be put out on the list. Like, hey, Max Payne 3, if you guys haven't played that, you guys should definitely check it out on Xbox. But I don't know. It's the gaming in general for me is kind of weird right now. Like I don't want to like really keep up with everything that much because again, it's just like mainly announcements for next year. So like what's the point of getting excited for this year? And then you just got scalping going on like sky high. Like there's no end in sight to them whatsoever unless they finally pass a law to like
I think they did.
have they did so yet or is like already occurring right now.
I think that they're either working on it or they did finalize it. Like they're trying to like put a stop to scalpers.
But what are they going to do to enforce it, though? That's the thing. Like, you go to
limit the amount of consoles you can buy at one time.
right, but then you could just go back. Like, I don't know. I think there'll still be scalpers, just not to the same extent. Because I think you could drive to like every single Walmart in your area if you're really trying to pull that off, you know. Or you could go back the next day, or the next shift, even when there's a whole new group of people. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
sure they could track purchases.
yeah, but I doubt they will. Do you think that like you can pay these retail workers to go through all those hoops? They don't fucking care.
I know
I
I
don't
sure
think
shit
so.
didn't.
Oh, before I forget, for next year, and I just remember the games that I'm actually personally excited for. But obviously, Elden Ring is coming out in January 21st. Pokemon Arceus,
Mm-hmm.
which I actually do want to see. I mean, I do want to play. Wow, sorry guys. On January 28th, then there's Dynamite 2, Stay Human. Then Horizon Forbidden West. Lucky you guys. Martha is Dead, which I don't really know anything about, but I know it's really available on everything except Switch. Then you got Saints Row on February. I'm willing to give the game a chance. After I saw the new trailer they put out, like it had like a lot more gameplay and stuff. Like the vehicles look very clean. It seems like a lot more grounded. I was saying like, oh, okay, thank God we're going back
Yeah,
to those roots.
they're going back to like being more of a serious game for this one.
Yeah, like I hope you hearing that would probably like give you a bit more faith in the hopefully give you some faith in Volition, Nathan. Because honestly, at first I was just saying like I don't know, I don't think I could really play this game. But when I saw that trailer, I was getting Saints Row 2 flashbacks. I was thinking like, okay, maybe we're okay now. Like this is getting better. Who knows? Who knows?
I don't know. I don't think the franchise is for me anymore.
I understand. Things change over time.
Yeah, honestly, like gaming in general, I'm getting like I want to say bored of it, but I feel like I've spent a big portion of my life playing games. I'm trying to do like real things now, which is weird because I don't do anything with my time, the time that I have. I'm like writing and then doing nothing. You know, it's really strange, but I'm just thinking like, oh man, I want to go do things. You know, but I'm just not. It's weird, but yeah.
for sure. There is Marvel's Midnight Suns, which I'm personally excited for because also it comes out in March. I'm personally excited for it because it's kind of different. It's like a card game, but it's also like a turn-based game. So I'm just thinking, pretty fucking weird, but hey, that's pretty unique. And then there's Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. If you don't know, it's a Borderlands kind of world. Rock didn't know. He was like thinking like, hey, this looks like style of Borderlands. And that's why I explained to him like it is. Or was it Tyler? Fuck, it's hard to know. Like after a couple of days, my memory gets hazy. But it's put in the world of Borderlands. You're pretty much like in Tiny Tina's game of I guess Dungeons and Dragons, which sounds pretty cool. Then there's other games too, like Anonymous Codes, The Artful Escape, Blade Runner Enhanced Edition, Blood Bowl 3, Curse of the Sea Rats, Dangerous Driving 2. Oh, Dangerous Driving 2. That will catch your attention. Sorry. Digimon Survive, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, Evil Dead, the game. Oh, I'm excited for that because I'm a big Dead
that
fan.
is a blast from the past. Yeah.
Right? And then like there's the whole series that I watched as well. There's Freedom Planet 2, Ghostwire Tokyo. I heard of that, but that's for PS5, so that's a bit of a wait. God of War Ragnarok, Gotham Knights. I'm excited for that because I'm a Batman fan, but I'm also excited about the Batman family. So I'm just excited to be dealing with characters that are just like not just strictly Batman. Then you have Gran Turismo 7, Gridiron Champions, Driftlands, The Guild 3, Heart of the Woods. Holy fuck, we're gonna be here for a bit. Hello Neighbor 2. Hello Neighbor 2. I thought they already had a sequel. Oh, that was a prequel. Weird. King of Seas, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, of course. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Little Devil Inside. Lone Echo 2 Rift. Lone Echo 2 Rift. Please Be Happy.
No, thank you.
I will. I'll try.
I'll do it, yeah. Prince of Persia, The Sands of the Time remake. Hopefully it'll come out eventually, because I've been waiting for quite a while now, even while the delays. Session. Super Meat Boy Forever. Stalker 2.
Meat.
Star Wars Hunters, which sounds pretty unique. Starfield, of course. Stray. System Shock. The Pedestrian? Okay. Vigor. Ways to the Woods. Windjammers 2. Wrath. Eon of Ruin. Windjammers 2. What the hell are you gonna play on that? But yeah, those are pretty much all the games that I know for now for the 2022 release.
Nathan, are you alright?
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
too.
yeah.
Well, I can't keep up anymore. See, I can't even talk anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to this whole time. It's fine. Apparently, you guys like called me out on things like 3 times. Fill your rocks with shoes. I don't know how that happened.
Neither do I, but it's okay. You're here with us, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I think this will be it for the episode, everybody. Like, I think this was pretty good amount. We're back to 2 hours. Look at that. Well,
Yeah. Nice throw, but
what?
I was telling Nathan, nice throw.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed. It was sad. I missed.
Don't worry, I wouldn't have made a better shot. It's all good.
Well, guys, do you guys have anything to say before we go?
Get fucked. Kidding. If you listen this far, thank you. Holy shit. Good on you.
Yeah, I haven't said in a while, but I love you people for listening.
What do you mean by you people?
Yeah, you people as in the people who do listen, because not every people do, So yeah. So with that said, you people who love me, hopefully you love me back because I
Unless
love
you're
you.
British, then you don't like him very much.
Yeah, if you're British, you can fuck right off. But If you're not, no. If you're British and you listen to me, I'll make an exception. But you know what? I'll really make an exception for is if you buy my book. It's called American Icarus. It's available on Amazon for I think it's $11.99. Yeah, it's $11.99. So $12.
Yeah.
And then $5.99, $6 for an ebook if you want to get cheap about it. Which actually I don't mind because weirdly enough, I get more money from ebook sales, so I don't care. You can be cheap. It's fine. It works out for me. I don't know why, but yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, buy my book, guys. It's a great book. They're nothing but 5-star reviews. So
I'm one of them. I really enjoyed the book. It was actually a pretty good read, and the protagonist pissed me off, but over time I kind of like, okay, I'm okay with this guy. Like, he seems cool. Like, at least he has some good morals, and yeah, the plot, it was pretty different. Like, I was not expecting to like, oh wait, yes I was, because who the fuck reads about damn presidents, like, well, not presidents, but like iconic figures like still being alive, but then they can explain later on. Just read the fucking book. It is pretty crazy. I actually really enjoyed it. Nathan made a really good book. I look forward to the next one. That's not like paid advertisement. He doesn't pay me whatsoever. Neither do I pay him whatsoever. So it works out. I'm sorry, Nathan. I'm very tired.
no, it's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, that's an endorsement. That's an official endorsement. So I'm good with it.
We're also sponsored by G Fool and
Dude, I wish. Are we? Can we be?
if we ever get noticed by them.
Dude, I don't know like if it's even fucking good, like in taste or in nutrition, but like I'll promote. I'll have it in the back. People would be like, "Hey, Nate, why don't you ever drink?" I'm not thirsty. I'm just drinking water. Like
PewDiePie likes it, so it must be good.
Yeah. So there it is.
All right, got a little advertisement for American Icarus. So everybody, be careful out there. Be safe. Enjoy your December. For the love of God, don't overspend. Like, seriously, take care of yourself first. Like, I know, like, Christmas is about you would think it's about gifts, but no, it's just like just being there for others, just be there for yourself. Like, I know it's like one of those times where people get depressed a lot, but like, trust me, someone out there cares about you. We care about you. Like, you have value no matter what. And
if you want to get us a Christmas present, buy Nathan's book. That'll do great.
Yeah, there you go.
And you know what? Buy a few. Buy some for your family and friends. Really.
Yeah.
Really get them sales up.
Yeah, buy like 500. That'd be awesome. You can give them you can't ever have too many. You can use them as like a coaster if you want to, or like a hat. You could open it up as a hat. You could have it as I don't know. You could build a house with them if you get enough. If you buy like 5,000, I'm sure you could.
Tape a lot of them together, make an umbrella out of it somehow.
Yeah, there's lots of it. My book is unlike any other book. It's very versatile.
Oh my goodness! And you just really want like a free gift to us, you can give us a 5-star review or any kind of review whatsoever. Like, as long as you enjoyed the show or disregard the show. Wait, no, that would mean you don't care about it all. But like, if you love the show and you want to give us a gift, a 5-star review or just any kind of review, like telling us about like what you like about it so far.
Message us on Twitter. Fucking talk to us.
We got fucking Twitter. Like, well, you follow us, damn. But
give me follows, bitch.
like 5 added, yes. But there's no like, it's awesome that you loyal few really come back to like listen to us rant and squabble and I'm just gonna say a lot of words.
Scribble.
No, not that. But like, I'm tongue tied here. But anyways,
ramble.
Yeah, there you go. Ramble, scramble. Yeah. But like, you guys keep coming back to us, like listen to us talk. Like, thank you. I'm glad that you guys like to listen to us talk. Like, I don't have that much charisma. Nathan has a lot of charisma. Mason has like, I don't give a fuck charisma. Like, look at these two.
I have anti-charisma.
What?
I have anti-charisma.
No, you're plenty charismatic. You're pimping, Mason.
Never been called that before, but I'll take it.
Seriously though, can I ask for a better co-host? Honestly. And yeah, we're getting close to this getting close to Christmas. I'm not sure you guys celebrate that. You guys don't, then good for you, I guess. Treat yourself, then whatever. But yeah. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for listening, and we hope to release one or two more episodes before this year ends. So thank you, everybody, and peace.